Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Spidey Studios here, and today I am back with another trailer reaction. Apparently, some trailers came out today, so we are going to check out what they got. So, we are continuing to live up to our name as Spidey Studios with some Spider-Man content. It seems I low-key forgot that this was coming out. Madam Web. So, I have absolutely no faith in this project for a multitude of reasons. And before we get out and what those reasons are, let's just start off with the fact that it has nothing to do with the fact that there are women in this movie. Because I know people are going to be so quick to say, oh, well, it's because it's a female-led project, especially after the Marvels just came out. People are kind of going with that narrative that it's because it's a woman superhero movie, you're not going to be interested, or people aren't going to see it. Some people are like that, definitely. We can agree that there are some people like that. I'm not one of those people. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's female-led. Probably at some point I'll watch the Marvels at some point, but I'm not in total high regard for that movie just because I don't like Captain Marvel as a character, let alone do I like the premise of the story or the movie that they went. Like, I only would have watched it for Monica Rambeau and Miss Marvel, and that's it. But, I don't know. But anyway, with this, I have no faith in this project because of a couple of reasons. One, I don't know anything about Madam Web. To be absolutely honest with you, I've only seen Madam Web in two things. In the Spider-Man 90s show during like the end of the series, and I've seen her in the Shattered Dimensions video game. And those are the only two times I've seen her character, so I have absolutely no idea what her character does or what the point of her character is. Like, I think she's like a multiversal type of character where she like travels to different alternate realities and communes with different spider people. That's as far as I can think of what her character is. Other than that, I know nothing about Madam Web. So when I heard this movie was coming out, I thought this was going to tie into like Tom Holland's Spider-Man or something, but no, it just seems like it's its own thing. Just like Venom was its own thing, Morbius was its own thing, and Kraven the Hunter is going to be its own thing too. And it just seems like this movie is just another excuse for Sony to keep the rights of Spider-Man, because we know that Sony has to make a Spider-Man movie at least once every 5 years in order to keep the rights to the character and all the other characters surrounding him, which is why they've been making all of these like supervillain movies lately with Venom, Morbius, Kraven the Hunter, and now this. So the Venom movies are decent. I think Venom 1 was good. Venom 2 had some promises, but it also had some negatives. Morbius was trash. That movie was awful. And Kraven the Hunter, even though I think Jason Arnold Taylor is a good actor, after seeing Kraven in Marvel Spider-Man 2, there's no way I can look at those two characters as the same character. And there's no way that I can have that same type of interest. But maybe if the next trailer comes out and convinces me, we'll see. But I just have no faith that that movie's going to do well either. But I guess we'll have to see what this is. I don't even know what characters are supposed to be in this. All I know is that Dakota Johnson from 50 Shades of Grey is Madam Web, and Sydney Sweeney from Euphoria is, I think, Spider-Girl or Spider-Woman. That's it. That's all I know who's in this movie. So other than that, I don't know who other else characters were in this movie. I heard people said that the plot had leaked out, and everybody thought the plot was stupid. So I don't know what the hell this movie is. I said I didn't want to see the plot because I'd rather see like a trailer showing me what it is, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what this is. So just to get it out of the way, women are not the reason why I'm not going to watch this movie. The reason I'm not going to watch this movie, or maybe, is because Sony just has a bad track record of making pointless Spider-Man giving characters that nobody really knows and not that many people care about movies that bomb at the box office just because they're just not written well enough. So maybe I might be absolutely wrong and this movie convinces me and the trailer convinces me and the film turns out to be good. I could be absolutely wrong and I could totally eat my words if that happens. But as of right now, I have no faith that this project's going to do well. I know I kind of sound like a negative Nancy, but I'm just being truthful. I'm being honest. I just don't think this movie has anything interesting to me, at least. So, like I said, I might be totally wrong. Maybe this trailer convinces me, but as of right now, I'm not entirely sure what to expect. So, we're just gonna jump right in. I skipped a little bit of like the, those opening crawls the trailer has, so I don't get spoiled by anything. So we're just gonna jump right in, see what this trailer is, and make our decision from there. So without further ado, let's start.
Hey, come on, get your stuff. Let's go.
Who the hell is that?
Let's try that again.
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time,
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
trying to save people who were running out of it.
Jackie!
Until one moment changed everything.
Come on! Welcome back to the land of the living.
I don't understand what's happening. I've been having visions. I knew he was gonna die. I think I'm seeing the future.
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want from me? What do you want?
New York City's a whole new level of crazy these days.
This is an emergency. Get off the train.
That man's trying to kill you.
What?
Who are you? What is going on? I can see the future.
Oh, what the hell?
She didn't see that coming?
That's not how it works.
I've seen that man before.
So who is he?
Ezekiel Sims. He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
Wait, I recognize you. You live in my building.
You're the paramedic.
Yeah, you almost ran me over.
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
It's honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
What do you want from me?
I have no idea what those girls have come.
Why don't you want from me?
I think he can see into the future.
What are you wanting me?
He's trying to change what happens.
What do you want?
Julia, get down!
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me?
Your future was almost so different.
Where do we go?
If you want to live, you have to trust me.
Get ready. Now!
You're showing off. Maybe a little.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I have the same feeling after I watched Craven. Like, I don't completely grasp what is happening. I'm not interested. That's totally for sure. But I'm trying to understand the trailer. So, Madam Web has the ability to see the future. And her ability to see the future allows her to see things before they happen or events before they happen. And she's tied to these other spider characters. I didn't get a full look at all of their costumes. I think Sydney Sweeney's suit kind of looked the best to me, but it was hard to really tell. I don't really know who the fuck this spider character is. He's not the character I assumed people said he was going to be. I heard people say he was supposed to be Uncle Ben, but I guess that's not the case. I don't know. I'm not interested. I'm not. I want to try to understand it, but I can't either. Like, that's where I'm at. I want to understand this trailer, but I can't understand it. I'm not interested, so that makes it even harder for me to try to understand it. So, I don't know. Like I said, as far as that trailer goes, I'm not interested in this film. I'm not interested in what they decide to do with this, what the plan was for this. I don't care. Like, that trailer just did not do anything to convince me. And that's just me. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but I'm just being honest. Like, it didn't really do anything that convinced me. They kind of gave you the whole plot in that whole 2-minute, 55-second trailer, Which, I mean, sure, because nobody knows anything about these characters anyway, so of course they have to give you the plot. But I feel like that should have been in like the second trailer, not the first trailer. The first trailer should have teased us and kept us like hooked onto it, and then the second trailer actually gave us like the plot. Whereas this trailer just gave us the full plot, so I'm assuming by the second trailer they'll just give us more of the plot for no reason. But I'm not interested. Like, even though it gave me the whole plot, I don't care. Like, there was nothing that grasped my attention, nothing that interested me, nothing that kept me intrigued with these characters. I know everybody else is probably in a mixed feeling where, like, some people are interested and some people are just hella confused. I'm in the more confused state, just not interested. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe you guys can convince me in the comments what you guys think. But to me, there's nothing about that made me interested. I'm not trying to sound dry or negative. Like, if it's any kind of Marvel movie, I'm willing to go see it if it interests me. But that just wasn't it. And again, with Sony's track record of making shitty Spider-Man character films, if they have nothing to do with either Venom or Spider-Man, I feel like Sony has already created a track record where I just have no faith that this is going to do well. Like, they did Morbius. That didn't do well. Venom 2, the only reason that movie kind of did well is because it came out before No Way Home, and it was teased into something to No Way Home. And then Kraven, it also left a mixed bag because people just didn't have any faith after Morbius. So I don't have any faith that this is going to go well. I'm not interested in this, but I mean, I know some people are. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of don't want to seem like a negative Nancy, but that's kind of what I'm coming off as. So if this movie does come out and it does do well, I could be wrong, but to me, there was nothing there that really convinced me. So I hope you guys enjoyed my trailer reaction to this. If you guys did, let me know in the comments down below what your ideas or thoughts about this trailer are. Are you confused? Are you interested? If you are, tell me what made you interested about it, and we can have a conversation in the comment section down below. Drop a like on the video for your boy, hit the subscribe button to be part of the community, and hit bell notifications so you guys know when I shall post next. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.